All right, so I had a conversation with these women. It was a good conversation. However, I still have to address the principle of things. And here's the principle of that conversation. In the end of it, we was all trying to be optimistic. Believe things for it ended on a good note. And things were said like, I think it's going to be quick decision. It's not going to be a long drawn out process through court. With what they're doing with my minor child here, and that's good, and we can trust that and have the faith and believe that, right? However, in Jeremiah 50, it still tells us to speak about the things that are not of God, right? Or to expose them. And here is the principle behind what they're saying. Now, we can be believing and trusting that the faith is, and with it not being a long drawn out process, everything's going to work as they should, right? Especially from the standpoint of them having moved and got it to this point of it being where it is illegally, skipping steps and not handling the whole process correctly, right? Now, when Satan operates, the devil operates, they can already have made the decision on, hey, we're going to take your child and place them in foster care, right? And which it's what they've already done. This is what I'm being told. And now they're just sweeping up the crumb pieces that they missed a step here and missed a step there. And so that too can be the meaning behind it. Won't be a long process, saying that we've already pre-decided that we're going to place your child in foster care, right? But now we're going to backtrack and include you to try to do it in a way that looks legal within the court, right? Which I've already spoken on what court is, right? And so that too could be said of, it's not going to take long. It's going to be a quick process because they've already made the decision to operate illegally, right? They've already decided to take and place my child in foster care, right? And strip the parents of their legal authority. So that's the principle behind it. Be ye not deceived. Okay? Do the right thing, and then we might can get somewhere in trying to operate in coexistence, and this whole you guys having just all access to things that we birth, to individuals that we birth, not things.